The final season Part 3 final arc begins with Halil and Ramsey are in a forest hiding money. They see a couple of Marleyan people running and notice thousands of wall titans making their way. Back in the present day, most of the Marleyans have fled, while the refugees are cornered by the wall titans. As they run, Ramsey's money falls and Halil stops to help him. As the titans continue their rampage, Eren recalls the world that Armin had promised him and how he has finally achieved it. He turns to see present-day Armin, who is in the path, and looks shocked. And he calls out to Armin, and he comes back to reality and sees that he is on the warship. She finally thanks him for talking to her for years when she was in the crystal, but wonders why Armin spent time with her. They reach the empty Odaha, and Hange realizes that the Atsumabito clan is their only hope in repairing their airship. Inside, Falco is having a breakdown as he is told that his family in Liberio are destroyed. But just before takeoff, Flock, who had been hiding the whole time, shoots the airship's fuel tank before Mikasa fatally wounds him. The crew rush to repair the ship, but the rumbling begins. The group watch the Titans quicken their pace, and while Armin and Reiner plan to stay back and hold them off, Hange takes responsibility, as she was the one who led them till the point of no return. She names Armin the next commander of Survey Corps and jokes that Levi is his junior now. Before she leaves, she tells Levi she is excited to make a cool exit, and he tells her to give her all. As they watch in shock, she takes down Titans one by one, while the crew hurry to repair the airship. Hange tries to buy them more time, and the heat, speed, and friction lead to her cloak catching fire. She tries to kill one last Titan before she bursts into flames, but the airship takes off in time. Armin and Jean tear up as they watch her die, while Levi hopes that she will watch over them. As they escape and the warship with Kyoma and Eni gets away, Hange wakes up to see that the Titans are gone. She is welcomed by Erwin and other fallen comrades as he tells her that she has fulfilled her duty. Meanwhile, the remaining Marley Eldians head to Fort Salta on a train. Lenhart and his men control the Marleyan crew and plan to steal an airship to escape along with the parents of Gabi, Falco, Reiner, and Peak. As they reach the fort, they notice that all of the airships are in the air, heading towards the wall Titans to bomb them. A Marleyan commander suddenly announces that they are the last stand, and that the soldiers must not fail. He says that the rumbling is a consequence of Marley demonizing the Eldians, and if they survive, Marley will not make that mistake again. Mrs. Braun and Mr. Lenhart realize that this hate was used to make their children tools for revenge, and they tear up. Just as Eren notices the airships, they start bombing the Titans. However, they miss, while Eren, who has caged Zeke in the Beast Titan form, uses him to throw the bombs back and wipe out all the airships. At that moment, the Survey Corps' airship finally reaches Salta, but as they run out of fuel, they plan to jump out the moment they see the founding Titan. Reiner turns into the armored Titan and uses the impact to crash into the Beast Titan. Peak 2 transforms into the Cart Titan, and we notice that rows of explosives cover her body.